Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Kira and I'm very happy you are here. Today I have a Vinyasa yoga flow for you. We're going to focus on the whole body, some fun transitions and some fun balances as well. I will say it's a moderate to intermediate level, but of course all levels are welcome. You just adjust, and if you are more beginner, I would advise you to have some blocks and please take breaks and listen to your body throughout the practice. We're gonna start in a hero pose, so just roll out your mat and let's begin. Knees together and roll your shoulders back. Close down your eyes, and I'm inviting you to move your awareness to the base of your spine and rise the awareness up your spine, creating more space. And as you rise up through your spine, you create more stability for your body, for your face to relax, for your shoulders to melt into your back, and for your seat to ground down to the floor. As you're straightening up your spine, allowing your chest to be light. Now just noticing your breath. Start to take longer breath in and out. As we breathe, visualize that you breathe from the base of your spine all the way up your crown, creating length. As you exhale, visualize that you're breathing from your crown and down your spine into your tailbone. Do this with your next inhale through your nose, filling your lungs, rising up through your spine, and exhale from your mouth, rising down, going down to your spine. 2 more times, breathing in and side out from your mouth. Keeping the length in your spine. Breathing in, visualize the breath going through your spine, up your crown, and exhale from your mouth. Now continue to breathe in through your nose and exhale from your nose. Using your eyes, with your eyes closed, watching the breath going in through your nose, expanding out to your lungs, and exhale out from your nose like you are fogging a mirror with your exhale. Continue to do this and find your rhythm. The same length on your inhale as you exhale. And as you're tuning into the breath that is coming out from your nose, that is the center of your face, and in through your nose and expanding out to your lungs. As you focus your eyes on the breath, of course with your eyes closed, you're centering your focus to the middle of your being. You're centering your focus to the present moment. And now connect your breath to the spine again. That is also your center. Tuning yourself to the middle of who you are. Breathe in. As you exhale, interlace your hands behind your hips, open up your shoulders. You can stay here or gaze up. You can also take the fist of your hands to the floor. Shoulder blades hugging together, and send your breath into your heart, into your shoulders. Opening up With your next exhale, connect with your heart as you go forward fold, head towards the mat, arms up. Continue to breathe. With your next inhale, rise up to standing on your knees. Take your right leg forward into your low lunge. Exhale. As you inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky. Shoulder blades together, hugging your inner thighs together. Again, finding your center, rising up as you root down into your feet and your left leg. Creating space between your ears and your shoulder. With your next exhale, shift your hips back, flex your front foot, forward fold. Use your blocks if you want under each hand. Breathe in, half lift, and stay here or exhale, come a little bit more down. Sending your breath into your hamstring and pushing your hip back. Again, hugging everything inwards, inner thighs, connecting with your spine, your crown. Slowly start to bend into your front leg. Take your hands under your shoulder and take your blocks away if you have them. Now root down in your left hand and rise your right arm up in an easy twist. Stay here or stretch your left leg out. Lifting yourself up so you push into your left hand and rise up through your shoulder. So keep the rise, keep pushing into the mat, and very slowly bend your left knee down. Heel toe your right foot to the middle of the mat, and your right toe is pointing towards your right side. Now stay here with your right foot as you take your left foot to the left side so you create more space. As you exhale, you're lowering down your hips as you rise up through your left hand. As you inhale, you lift your hips up and create a lot of space on your right side body. Exhale, rise up and lower down your hip. And inhale, press into the floor as you lift up. Exhale. Now, as you inhale, lift up. You can grab your right leg with your hand. Lift your right leg in this air. Even you can straighten it out and stretch out your arm, creating a star. A modified side plank, extended side plank. Continue with long breath and take your right hand on your hamstring and slowly transition your right foot to the same line as your left hand. And now you can see your left foot will come gradually with you, and then start to bend your right leg. Take your right hand on your right shoulder, puff your chest forward. You can stay here or you can come down on your elbows. You can also use blocks under your hands to come higher up with your upper body. Press either way your right leg into your right arm and your right arm into your right leg, shining your heart forward. Breathe. And if your left knee is down, stretch your left leg out, and with your next exhale, step into downward facing dog. Walking out your dog or stay in stillness, focusing on straight spine as you push into your hands, into your foundation, pushing your hips diagonally up and back. With your next inhale, lifting up your heels. As you breathe in, shift into your plank with a spinal wave, curving your lower back, middle back, upper back into your plank. As you exhale, bend your knees and arch, press into your hands. With your next inhale, spinal wave to a plank. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Put your knees slowly down, keeping your toes tucked. Rise up and place your hands on your heels. Roll your shoulders back and hug your shoulder blades together. Maybe you stay here and look diagonally up into the ceiling. Or you can slowly rise up towards your camel pose. Chest forward, opening up and listening to our spine if that feels good or not. Maybe you take your head back. Breathe. With your next exhale, chin to chest and roll back to your heels. Take your knees together, feet together into your hero pose. As you breathe in, interlace your hands, opening up into your heart, shoulders. As you exhale, forward fold, head down. Breathing in, opening up in your shoulders. Stay here. And exhale. With your next inhale, rise up onto your knees. Place your left foot forward, hips forward, and with your next inhale, stretch your arms up to the ceiling. Pressing into your left foot, hugging inner thighs together, connecting with your core. Gaze up between your hands. And with your next exhale, as you press into your left foot, straightening out your left leg and forward fold. Remember to use your blocks if you want. Now we're gonna find a straight spine, so you stretch out your back and stay here or exhale, forward fold as you keep shining your heart forward. Your left toes are connected to your forehead, hips back, inner thigh squeezed. Breathe in, bending into your left leg, right hand on your right shoulder. Stretch your left arm up to the ceiling, opening up into your heart. Stay here or stretch your back leg. Like on the other side, rooting down into your right hand as you rise up through your left arm, creating a lot of space in your chest. Very slowly start to bend your right knee and heel toe your left foot to the middle of the mat. And your left toes are gonna point towards the left side. Now take your right foot even more outside of the mat to the right side. So slowly exhale as you lower down your hips. And inhale, lift up. And flowing with the breath, exhale. Inhale. And exhale, stay. When we come up now, we're gonna lift our left leg into the sky. You can grab behind your hamstring or stretch out your legs and arm. Stretch out your left leg and your left arm. Breathing in, keep your left foot flexed. Very slowly grab behind your leg and slowly transition towards the front. Your left foot's gonna be on the same line as your right hand and your back leg will come towards the middle. Hands under your shoulder and do the same variation you did on the other side. Keep on hugging your left knee into your left arm and arm into your left knee. Or if your right knee is on the floor, stretch it out with your inhale and exhale into downward facing dog. Breathing with intention. With creating more space as you inhale and grounding as you exhale. With your next inhale, lift your heels, place both heels towards the left side, come on your fingertips on your right, and slowly start to bend your legs your hips towards your heels and open your right arm in cactus. Keep pressing left hand in the mat. As you exhale, dive down towards downward facing dog, hip up. Now the other side, lift heels towards the right side. Come on your fingertips on your left hand, look under your left shoulder and slowly start to bend your knees, hips towards your heels and open your left arm in cactus. Exhale, dive down into down dog, so your head goes down, your seat goes up. Now with one breath, breathing in, cactus ball to your right side, and exhale, dive down, downward facing dog. Breathing in, cactus ball to your left side, and exhale, dive down, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave to your plank. And exhale, knees down, toes together and into your child's pose. Open up your palms, gently circling your hands, your wrists. Open and closing your hands. Take a breath here. Side out from your mouth. Release down to the floor. Continue to focus on your breath as you breathe in and out from your nose. Connecting with the ease in this pose and come up to your tabletop position. Knees under your hips. We're going to go into half puppy. So take your left hand a little bit back and stretch your right arm forward. You can stay up or you can let your head go all the way down, looking towards the left side of the mat. Keep your right leg super engaged. Breathing into your shoulder, press into your left hand and push into your cat. Curve your spine. Right hand next to your left hand or on the same line, and then you start to stretch your left arm forward, half puppy. Come as far down as it feels good for you. Now you look towards the right side. Breathe. As you exhale, come into your cat again, contracting. Place your hands under your shoulders and tuck your toes, lift up to downward facing dog. For one. Breathing in, cactus your arms towards your right side, so you bend into your legs and open up to your cactus. Maybe look up into the ceiling. Exhale, dive down, hips up. Inhale, cactus ball towards your left side. And exhale, dive down. Inhale, place your left elbow down, bend your right elbow, and then you stretch your right leg up. As you exhale, bend into your Scorpio, half dolphin. As you inhale, stretch your arms, stretch your legs. And very, very slowly, like we did before, we're gonna have this leg transition to the outside of your right hand. So very slowly, like we did in the side plank. Take your right leg and circle towards your other right hand, bending into your right leg, open up into your hips. Look forward. As you exhale, bend your left leg, open up to your cactus, arm flex your back leg. Inhale, right elbow to left heel. As you exhale, lower down your leg, reach your right arm forward as you bend your left arm, head down. 2 more times like this. Breathing in, opening up. As you exhale, reach forward. Inhale, elbow to heel, and exhale. Slowly stretch your back leg. Like if you want, you can choose to keep your knee on the floor and start to take your arms towards the side. So side stretch into this lizard. One more breath. Slowly take your hands closer and rotate into your Skandasana, bending into your right leg and your left leg is stretched. Open up. You can of course use blocks and come higher up here. With your next exhale, bend into your Skandasana towards the back of the mat. Breathing in, rise up. And exhale. Slowly take your hands on the floor and forward fold into your wide forward fold. With your next inhale, stretch your arms up, grip the mat. If you can't reach the floor, you can bend your legs more, okay? So we're just gonna lean into your hands, grip the mat. As you inhale, you're gonna lift your heels up and take your hips over your shoulders. Connect with your core. As you exhale, lower down your heels. One more time. Inhale, lift your heels up. If you have a handstand practice, you can maybe lift all the way up to your handstand and lower down. This time as you lift, we're gonna lift up your right heel and hip, press into your right hand and slowly go down. Now lift your left heel and press into your left arm especially. Lift your left hip up and slowly go down. Bend your legs, walk forward. Right toe to the side and step your left foot on the outside of your left. Breathing into your yoga squat. As you exhale, reach your arms forward. And start to walk your fingers from side to side as you bend your legs. Lower your head and rock from side to side with your legs. With your next inhale, roll up, arms to heart, hands to heart. As you exhale, hands down and 10 toes pointing forward. Bend your legs and grab the opposite elbow. Slide from side to side. Stay for 3. For 2. Release your head for 1. Slowly let go of your arms, press your feet down and roll up through your spine into your mountain. Roll your shoulders back. Rise up, press into your left foot. Rise your right heel up, arm up to the ceiling, connect with your core. Connect with your spine, long spine, and then you can stay here, of course, or lift your right leg, flex your feet. Now circle it back 3 times. You're breathing in. And as you exhale, come forward and circle. Inhale, circle forward. And as you exhale, press into your airplane, arms back, flex your right foot, parallel hips. You can of course use your blocks and have your arms on your blocks here. Squaring up your hips. Very, very slowly we start to bend into your standing leg and reach your right toe far back on the mat. Place your right hand down and breathe in, stretch your left arm up. Like before, we take your right knee down, heel toe your left foot to the middle of the mat. Your left toes are pointing towards the left side and your right foot towards the right. So exhale slowly down and inhale, creating space on your left side body. 2 more times. Exhale and inhale and exhale. Now, as you inhale, lift up to your star, left leg in the air, stretch your arm forward, press into your right hand, lift up, and very slowly transition your left leg to the same line as your right hand, and your right foot is coming along. Yes, breathing into your high lunge. And exhale, framing your front foot. Inhale to your plank. And exhale your chaturanga. Put your knees down if you want. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Catch your breath. With your next inhale, cactus ball towards your left side. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, cactus ball to your right side. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up to three-leg dog. Okay. Inhale, right elbow down, left elbow bend, and rise your left leg up. As you exhale, bend into your Scorpio half dolphin. With your next inhale, stretch your leg and stretch out your arms, and very slowly transition your left leg. You can come up on your right heel as you transition. Slowly, so your left foot will go on the outside of your left hand. You can, of course, use your arms to come closer and bend into your front leg here. Put your knee down if you want. With your next inhale, lower your right knee down, left toe to the side. Keep your right leg flexed and left elbow towards your right heel. Open up. Exhale, leg down, reach your left arm forward and bend your right arm. 2 more times, breathing in. As you exhale, elongate forward. Inhale. And exhale, reach. Now you can stay with your knee down or stretch. Start to walk on your fingertips diagonally up into your side stretch in lizard. One more breath. Take your hands closer and rotate your right heel down and Skandasana toward bending your left leg. Use your blocks to come higher. The higher your hips are, the easier it is for your hips and for your inner thighs. Slowly transition to the other side using your arms if you want, hands. And now hands down, forward fold. I'm just gonna move to the side so you see it from the side. So you have a wide forward fold. Hands here. As you inhale, press into your arms and lift up your heels. Curve your spine. As you exhale, lower down. Grip the mat one more time, lifting up. And exhale. Now, as you inhale, lifting your left hip up, press into your left arm. Maybe bend, and maybe if you have handstand, you can press. Go into your handstand, slowly lower down. Lean back, and now with your next inhale, lifting your right hip down, up. You can also bend into your right hip and lift up. And slowly, when you feel ready, come down. If you are on your hands, stay as long as you want. With your next inhale, start bending into your front leg. Left foot pointing towards the left, and step your right foot into your yoga squat. Inhale, arms straight and opening up your hips with your arms. As you exhale, stretch your arms up Inhale, heels up. Exhale, lower down your heels. And inhale, use your arms to open more. One more time. Exhale. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, lower down your heels. And inhale. Exhale, hands down. All 10 toes pointing forward. Keep your legs bent and sway from side to side for 3. For 2. For 1. Bend your legs, roll up with your next inhale. Mountain position, open up your shoulders, pressing into your feet, rooting down, spread your toes. Now root down into your right foot and lift your left heel up, reach your arms up. So again, finding the alignment here. Where do you have the most balance? If somebody would come and push you, and it was a game not to fall, which muscles would you engage? Pretend that somebody's gonna come and push you to the side now, and you would squeeze your glutes maybe, core. And then with this engagement, start to lift your left leg. 3 circles to the back, 1 breath each circle. So breathing in. The more stability you have in your foundation, the more your left leg now can circle without you moving that much. Inhale, stretch your left leg back, airplane. Arms towards your heels, toes pointing down. Ooh. Again, you can use your blocks under your arms. Ooh. Very slowly, bending your right leg and toes, going slowly down to the floor. Left hand under your left shoulder, reach your right arm up to the sky. As you exhale, left knee slowly down, heel toe your right foot towards the right side of the mat, left toe to the side. Exhale, lower your hips. Inhale, flow with the breath. Exhale. And inhale. Last one, exhale. Inhale, rise your right leg up into your star. Stay. Rise and root. Slowly take your right foot to the front of the mat. Left foot will come after. And now breathing into your high lunge. And exhale, framing your front foot. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in. And exhale. With your next inhale, extend your right leg to the sky, toes pointing down. You can come up on your left heel. Bend into your Scorpio with your next breath out. You can stay here for 3 breaths or flip your dog towards your right side with control. Right toe down. And lift up into your wild thing as you breathe in. Stay for 1 more breath. Slowly, slowly take your right hand towards the floor and lift your right knee into your pigeon pose. Front leg 45 to 90 degrees. You can bend your back leg if you want. You can also use a block under your right hip. Stay here for 3, or you can come down onto your elbows. Breathe, or all the way down, of course. more breath. Breathing in, coming up to your seated. Rotate towards the left side of the mat. Breathe in, arms out, and exhale, side stretch towards your left side. Breathe in, roll your right shoulder back. And exhale. With your next inhale, right hand coming down to the floor, fingertips pointing back. Lift your left arm up, stay here, or press into your left foot and lift your seat up, reach back. Exhale, slowly come down and stretch both legs out in a V. Arms behind head. As you exhale, flat back forward as far as it feels good for you, just a small stretch. And inhale, come up with a flat back, keeping your legs engaged. One more breath, exhale. With your inhale, rotate towards the front, bend both legs. You can take your hands down if you would like, and take your left leg forward, left toe pointing forward. Slowly, with your next exhale, come to the front. You can use your arms here or behind your bum. Left hand on the floor or on the block, on the same line as your left foot. And with your next inhale, rise up into your half moon. Keeping your leg flexed, right toe towards the right side of the mat. And maybe you want to fly your half moon. Maybe you want to look up. Slowly, we're going to rotate to an airplane. So bending your standing leg, arms to the side, right toe down, and squaring out your hips. Reach out through your heels and out through your crown. Breathe. Exhale, connect with the middle, inner thighs squeezing together. Point your right toe and twist towards the left, right hand on the block or floor. Left arm up in a revolved half moon. Breathe. Keep reaching to your right toe, opening up into your revolved half moon. Very slowly reach your right toe far, far back on the mat. Right hand on your right shoulder. Heel toe your left foot to the side of the mat. You can do like this, or you can take your right knee down like we did before and right toe to the side in a modified version. If you do a full version, make sure your right leg is super straight, lifting up. As you exhale, lower down. Inhale to your high horizon. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach, breathe. Now, last one. If you have your knee down, as you inhale, you come into your star. For those of you who have a straight leg, you can take your left hand down and press your right foot on the floor. Lift your left leg to the side, stay here with the bent leg. Or you can come on your fingertips and stretch your left leg out. Open up towards the left side. Breathe. Slowly transition your left leg to the same line as your left hand outside. Come up onto your lift your right heel and breathe in, look forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in, left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend into your Scorpio. Open up your hips. Stay here for 3 breaths, or you can flip your dog towards the right side, left toe comes down. Inhale into your wild thing. And exhale, stay. Very slowly inhale, come to the middle of the mat, left hand down, pigeon pose with your left knee. Breathing in And stay or come to the same position you were on the other side. Stay for 2 breaths. For 2. One more breath. You rise up to seated. Rotate towards your right side. So your right leg is stretched. Both arms to the side. Breathe in and exhale, side stretch towards your right side. Inhale, open up your shoulders. And exhale, come up. Take your left hand pointing back, fingertips pointing back. Reach up as you inhale or lift up your bum, press your right foot on the floor. Exhale, slowly come down. Stretch both legs out. Breathe in, stretch your arms, and exhale, side stretch towards your right side. Inhale to the middle, and exhale, side stretch towards your left side. Inhale to the middle, take your hands behind your head and rotate towards the front of the mat, bend both legs. Use your arms if you like, take your right foot to the front, right toes pointing forward. As you inhale, you come forward, take your right hand on the same line as your right foot and rise up to your half moon. Whee. Open up. Maybe do the same variation you did on the other side. Find your balance. Reach into all corners of your form. Start bending your standing leg and into your ear plane, squaring out your hips. With your next inhale, point your left foot, inner thighs together, and rotate into your revolved half moon. Reach your left leg back. Very slowly, take your left toe down to the floor. Left hand on your left shoulder and heel toe your right foot to the middle of the mat. Again, do the modified version if you like. With your next exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Into your star, if you do modified, if you have your legs stretched, take your right hand down, place your left foot on the floor and lift your right leg up. Come onto your fingertips. Slowly transition your right leg towards the front on the outside of your right hand. Look forward. Step back into your down dog. Exhale. If you would like to do a vinyasa, you do that, and we meet in seated. So you can bend your legs, jump through, or walk gently to a seat. Stretch out your legs. Come on. Breathe in, stretch your arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Stay for 5. For 4. 3. And for 2. Breathing in, stretch your arms to the sky, bend your legs, and roll down to your back. Stretch your legs up to the sky. Bend into your air squat or happy baby, as you call it. Take a grip on the inside of the ankles, outside of your feet or big toe. wiggle from side to side. Maybe stretch one leg and the other. Breathing into your hips and your lower back. Slowly take your legs to your belly, rock from side to side. Give yourself some space. Releasing your head, your arms, your legs, your toes. Just put your focus to your tailbone now. Relaxing your lower spine. Move a little bit more up to your lower back, part of your spine. Softening the muscles around your lower back. Ikke gjør det. Softening the muscles a little bit higher around your middle spine. Moving awareness a little bit more up to your upper part of your spine. And all the way up to your neck. Releasing your head down. Now with your eyes closed, noticing the breath coming in through your nose and mouth and coming out from your mouth and nose. With your eyes closed, center your sight towards the breath in the middle. Noticing the gentle movement of your breath. So keep on focusing towards the center of your being. Everything that is tense will melt away. Everything that doesn't belong to you will fade. Keep your awareness to the core of who you are. To your own stability and your own passion, your own desires, your own love. Tuning yourself into your soul, your inner being, the middle. Just relax. And stay here for 5 minutes. Savasana. Slowly start to breathe into your body, waking yourself from inside, keeping the awareness on your breath, to your center. Slowly from your center, expanding out to your arms, your legs. Now stretching your arms over your heads. In your own tempo, in your own way, and then go to your right or your left side. Keeping your eyes closed and find your way to your seats. Stay present, keeping your eyes closed, hands onto your lap. Inviting you to again connect with your center. So the same weight on your left and right, rise up through your spine, standing firm into who you are. Leaning back into who you are, your essence, your true self, your love, your confidence. So when you are aligned with something, you are using your words to talk towards that. You're thinking towards that, so you're aligning with that. When you're aligned to who you are aligned to your soul, to your higher self or your inner being. How you know you are aligned to who you are? It's by noticing how it feels. So when you want something and you talk in the opposite direction of what you want, it doesn't feel good. So it means you're not aligned towards that. So use your words, your thoughts in the direction of your authentic self, of your desires, your dreams, your hearts, your love. Take a breath in, stretch your arms up to the sky. And exhale, center yourself. Connect your mind and your heart. And thank you for today. Namaste. Hope to see you again and have a beautiful, magical day or night.